Baruti, Mutsi Kupa, Tebang Sisinyi, and the boy in Kebo Wan Bisaka, Twanzembe, and Mashauku, as well as Bongoda, all dropped for today's. Them together here for a few more of the rituals. Our referee tonight, Ahmed,
hoping to make sure that they get maximum points and hopefully finish on top of their group and into their.
A slight drizzle coming in. Will that forebode what is to come? A cross bent in, and that is easily met. Could have been on target, but not at all. A very, very fine opportunity here for the Leopards. Charles Pico Monginda on Mayele, he seeks support. Flag stays down, chips the ball in, instantly taken away. Danger not passed, and that's a corner. There seems to be uncertainty here from but not enough bodies in there, and the pocket is picked. An opportunity here, twisting and turning. Cooper wants the ball, and the chance here for a strike from Baruti. Unable to hit the target, but 1-2 interchanges. Possession still there as the referee plays the advantage. Trying to drift into the box area. The cutback is good. Oh my word. Not on the same wavelength. Embe, who loves to get forward. 1-2. A little shoddy, and the shot is a brilliant one. How he is getting from defense to attack in a split second is beyond understanding. But the man from Espanyol.
Midfield there looks like he's been allowed to roam free in that midfield, and he's finding himself
far from the Democratic Republic of Congo. Botswana have only had one as a cross is bent in. And a chance here once again for Charles Pico. He will go again and again.
They're looking to go long and on top of the Congolese defense, but every time the second ball comes back, there's no one to pick it up, so they will need to have someone picking up those second balls. Otherwise, Congo will keep.
Will receive from Buku. Ball whipped in. Fires header from close range. Had given the slip to his markers, Fiston Mayele. Well, his reputation should precede him. Dazzles, picks up Gail Kakuta. Invites more up front, and the shot is one that is misguided here from Gideon Kalulu.
Yeah, Botswana to find that ball behind his defense.
Boko with a shot that just goes over the bar. Well, they have a huge volume of them that they continue to rattle off, but none is hitting target. Only one so far has caused.
Yeah, they've always been one of those strongest teams in the African continent, and they're just trying to find their way back as well with qualification to the World Cup again beckoning for them. It will be a huge boost for them, and they're using
to the flank. Johnson attempts the cross, easy clearance for Bemba.
It very well, but just could not find
Kalulu.
His target range there and could not just get hold of the ball.
For the opening salvo here, DRC, who actually had a draw in their last game against Senegal, which ended their 6-game winning streak. And how Joris Kayembe keeps tucking in from the flank and joining the midfield as Gail Kakuta with a back heel rolls the ball in for Nathaniel Mbuku. The goal to be suffered, but the pass that made it happen, a thing of beauty. Pure football IQ, intelligence supreme from the DRC, and they finally break the deadlock.
Assist of the tournament so far, Gail Kakuta with that back heel. That's the stuff made of legends. Really, really good play from the Congolese team. Patient.
On the bench, Axel Twanzembe doesn't get to play today as they have another chance to streak forward. Ball cut back. Poco manages to pick that up, but the appeals for handball. Will VAR make a check to this? For the moment, play. They know exactly what it was there.
The ball did change direction when it struck his hand, so it's clearly.
Mishak Elia Lina wins the penalty. EDI on proceedings. Green light to take it. Gael Kakuta makes it 99. One shot of a century. 2 on the night with his boot in the assist and now scoring. Gael Kakuta is on rampage here as the Leopards ascend to the summit, and they are running away with this one.
Perfect penalty from Kakuta. Took it really seriously, picked its spot and put it right there where he wanted to put it.
No chance for Pok on 7 points. The difference is a goal as there's a player that stays prone on the... It's the longest spell we've seen them pass the ball around, and it's a good through pass forward looking as once again on the offensive we get confirmation here that there will be 6 minutes of momentarily before it's taken away from them, and now there's a counter-attack. They are low on numbers at the back. Fiston Mayele battling for that ball, running out of space.
He doesn't stop running. He does not. Touches on the ball. Unfortunately, it's just too tight in there.
Johnson. We're preparing for a throw-in. It is not one that will materialize in the first stanza. We'll be intent on making sure that they make a stark reminder of how hard life can be at the top level.
Yeah. Kalulu tries a cross into the box there, but the ever-present Poku comes out and saves the day for Botswana Congo.
It looks like play will continue as Poku is able to get back onto his barrel. The referee just making sure everybody's in prime position, and it will be Seka about taking the shot. Now spreads it to the flank. Mbuku already has a goal to his name. A chance here. Well crossed ball. They kept alive. Or was it? Well, it looks like it now. Injecting in a bit of pace as the intensity of the patter of the drizzle seems to intensify.
Yeah, some good play.
With a step over, gets the ball to the flank for the live wire, who gets a side ball in, trying to get it to the flank, and that ball goes wayward.
Let's see if we can turn it into a counter-attack.
On the attack, ball crossed in, shot from distance. Balikwisha. So straight to the set piece duties. Ooh, nice delivery. Straight into the side netting, out on the flank. Bongonda in possession, gets to the box area. Cut back is good. Opportunity for a century. Gael Kakuta makes it 100 goals for the DRC at the African Cup of Nations. Theo Bongonda with a brilliant cutback impact sub. But the man of the moment, it's his night. Gael Kakuta, the Romeo in the rain, is chumming his way to a victory for Congo.
Great play from Congo in this second half. They started off where they left off in the first half. And back running.
It's a long ball. That's headed. He's in attendance. Cross bent in. Fiston Mayele was wait. Opinion, and his verdict, it will not count. That goal will be chalked off.
It's going to be an interesting round of 16.
A quick throw out here for BDF FC. So that 2025. Long cross.
That has never been done by Botswana, which is get a goal at least for his team. But it's just been very difficult.
Confident defending from Joris Kayembe. Well, didn't have any fear there. Joris D2 Kayembe.